What's up guys, and welcome to the continuation of our Doritos Crash Course series. Today we are moving on to Doritos Crash Course 2, the second game from, the second game in the series, also free for Xbox Live like the first one was. This game introduced the collectible stars. Incidentally, there is one at the beginning of every single level, as well as bonus objectives that you can collect sort of throughout, or do throughout each individual level. These are the Amazon courses. These courses are designed to basically teach you the ropes of the game. Basically, you'll see hints popping up every so often in the background telling you basically the control systems in these levels. These basically are the equivalent to the USA courses in the first Doritos Crash Course. As I said, pretty simple. I do fall a couple of times in these levels. They can be, I wouldn't say tricky, but just, again, if you've not played them for a while, you can obviously sometimes fall back a little bit, but you should easily be getting gold medals even if you do fall a couple of times on these levels, because they are that easy. This game also introduced split paths. Now, what these split paths do is you can spend your stars that you collect at the end of each level. I earned 0 stars in that level because there was, I don't know if you noticed, but one star that I didn't collect that was still sort of as a star. The rest were sort of just outlines. If they're outlines, it means you've collected them. If they're not, then it means you need to collect them. I didn't do the bonus objective in the last level, so therefore that's why I didn't get any bonus stars. But you can spend those stars, as I was saying, to unlock split paths, and they can be extra sort of ways to get around and complete the course. So it's sort of, they're like shortcuts in a sense. Sometimes they help you in that they are shortcuts. Sometimes they're just an extra way to go and actually make your run longer. So yeah. Something else that I like about this game than the first one is the respawn system when you get crushed by a crusher. You get crushed, you go dizzy, but then you sort of can still move, but sort of like really slowly, but you can also get out of it and you don't reset at the last checkpoint. You can just basically continue your run, which is good. So that sort of problem was fixed, and it also saves a little bit of time. Now, what I was saying about getting gold medals, yeah, I didn't get a gold medal in this second level. The reason is because I was taking my time over it. And that's something you can't do in Doritos Crash Course 2, take your time over a level. You've got to basically know the level layout and basically try and rush through it to get your golds, even in these early levels. But these early levels are quite easy to get a gold on, if you know what you're doing. In terms of achievements in this game, it has double the amount of gamer score than the first game has. The first game only having 200 gamer score to completion. This game has 400 because of because Xbox Arcade, they boosted the gamer scores of all their arcade games from 200 to 400. So yeah, this game does have 400 points in it. You do get obviously achievements for completing certain stages, and you also get achievements for unlocking a split path and all the split paths in a stage. I think it's collecting a certain number of stars as well, and there's also sort of like level specific achievements like there was in the previous game. As you can see, I've unlocked a bonus objective, which means the bonus objective that came up at the start of the level I did successfully, therefore I get 2 bonus stars, or 3 or 4 depending on what type of bonus objective it is. If you complete a bonus objective the first time, you get 2 stars, I think, 3 stars the second time, and 4 stars the third time, and then it just starts over again with 2 stars. So you can always get stars from just by replaying levels, as long as you do the bonus objective. So it does give you something to do, because you can buy the split paths and stuff, and also extra courses. So if you've not got like a stage unlocked, you can buy a complete stage or just certain levels in that stage, obviously, so you can progress through the game. So the stars do have a meaning. You've got to collect them to obviously progress in the game. But you can also buy stuff like jinxes for online play. This game does introduce online play. So it's like, yeah, you can race against 3 other people via Xbox Live. I don't know about playing on the same console. I think you have to play via Xbox Live. But you can use the things such as the jinxes to basically put your opponent off, in a sense. If you press the button at the correct time, they run through the jinx. They're jinxed for, I think it's about 5 seconds. But to be honest, it doesn't really do much, because it's supposed to put them off, but they're just focused on where their character is. If they get jinxed, then they're going to look for the jinxed character. The camera sort of stays the same anyway and focuses on your character, so I don't know how it's going to put your opponents off. It puts me off when I hit a jinx, that's why I don't use them online. But there isn't an achievement for using a jinx online, so well, it just says jinx your opponent, and the way it talks about it, or the way the achievement description is put, it sounds as though it's offline, but I did it online. I tried offline, it didn't work, so yeah. Final thing then, this game is a lot more sort of like free. It's more of a free running style. You've got like wall jumps and stuff, so it just increases the fluidity of the game, makes it that much faster, and it just makes it overall better than the first game, and quicker as well. It does feel a lot quicker because of the added sort of like parkour element to the game. So this, I believe, is the final level that is in the Amazon levels. There are in each stage 2 levels that are yet to be unlocked as of this video coming out, but they're sort of unavailable for use. So, you know, I can't really show you them. But yeah, so that's about it really then for the Amazon levels of Doritos Crash Course 2. This video is coming to a close. I finish with a silver medal. But yeah, as I said, this video is coming to a close. There will be more videos in the future. This series obviously will be continuing, so I will see you whenever the next video is. See yas.